As we step into middle age, many of us grapple with memories and past experiences. Those moments, whether sweet or painful, can easily become burdens that keep us trapped in yesterday. But is it possible to let go of what no longer holds meaning? Rest assured, today's video journey will not only help you free your soul, but also open new doors in your life. In this video, we will share profound Stoic quotes and practical advice to help you lighten the load of your past. Let's explore how to incorporate these philosophies into our daily lives so we can fully embrace each moment. But before we dive in, make sure you don't miss any of our videos by clicking the subscribe button below. 1. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. This quote from Seneca, one of the great philosophers, offers a deep insight into life that many often overlook. Instead of merely counting the years we've lived, what truly matters is how we live and the memories we create. Life isn't just a series of events or fleeting moments. It's a play where we are the main actors. This means the experiences, emotions, and relationships we build are what truly enrich and give meaning to our lives. To live life to the fullest, take time to reflect on what you can create in the present. Instead of merely existing and allowing negative past experiences to affect you, actively build a life you can be proud of. One simple way to start is by practicing gratitude. Each morning, jot down 3 things you're grateful for, whether they're small or significant. Over time, you'll notice your mood and outlook on life becoming more positive. In today's world, a prime example of applying this philosophy is the story of Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. Coming from a financially struggling family and facing numerous life challenges, Schultz didn't let these hardships define him. Instead, he chose to grow and create something valuable. He transformed Starbucks from a small coffee shop into a globally renowned brand. By focusing on enhancing customer experience, from product quality to service, Starbucks not only survived, but thrived. His story reminds us that what happens isn't as important as how we respond and the values we bring to the world around us. You can take specific steps to practice this, such as listing the things that weigh heavily on your heart and writing them down. Once you see them on paper, ask yourself if those things still matter in your current life. This not only helps relieve mental burdens, but also allows you to gain clearer insight into the path ahead. Try spending 10 minutes each day practicing meditation or simply sitting quietly and taking deep breaths. This will help you become more aware and gain clarity on what truly matters. Remember, each day is a new play, and you are the main actor in your life story. Don't let old memories hold you back. Instead, honor past experiences as part of your growth journey. Commit to living fully in each moment, exploring new things, and allowing yourself to evolve. Every decision and every action can bring you closer to the best version of yourself. Start today and turn your life into a unique masterpiece, because you deserve it. 2. Things themselves don't hurt us. What hurts us is our view of them. This quote from Epictetus gives us a profound perspective on how we perceive and respond to situations in life. Many people tend to believe that negative events or difficult experiences from the past are the root causes of their pain and suffering. This underscores that controlling our thoughts and emotions is key to overcoming psychological obstacles. Instead of accepting negativity as an unavoidable part of life, we can choose to view it through a more positive lens. One way to apply this philosophy to everyday life is by practicing cognitive reframing. When faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself, is there another way to look at this issue? Instead of letting negative emotions take the lead, strive to see the lesson that the situation may offer. For instance, If you're struggling at work, consider it an opportunity to learn and grow rather than just a failure. By doing this, you'll gradually form a positive habit in how you perceive situations. Let's reflect on the story of Oprah Winfrey. As a child, she faced numerous hardships, including abuse and living in poverty. Instead of allowing these painful experiences to shape her life negatively, Oprah chose to view those challenges as opportunities for growth and to create a better future. She used her struggles as motivation to become one of the most famous and influential talk show hosts in the world. Oprah's positive attitude and perspective not only helped her overcome personal difficulties, but also inspired millions of others. To practice cognitive reframing, start by writing down the negative thoughts you often encounter in life. Then, try to come up with 1 or 2 positive perspectives for each of those thoughts. For example, if you feel frustrated about a decision at work, ask yourself, what can this teach me? Is there another opportunity I can explore? This will help you develop a more proactive approach to facing difficult situations. Are you ready to put this into practice? Hit yes in the comments so we can see your determination and motivation. Life will always present challenges and difficulties, but choosing how we perceive them is a powerful right you hold. Don't let external factors shape your life. Learn to view everything from a different angle to find your inner strength. Life is a journey, and you are the one writing your story. Be strong, stay positive, and remember that your perspective can change everything. 3. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This quote emphasizes that true freedom isn't something that can be given or taken away. Rather, it's a state of mind that each individual must achieve. In life, there are many factors beyond our control, like the actions of others, the weather, or even political decisions. Instead of allowing these elements to influence our emotions and decisions, Stoic philosophy advises us to focus on what we can control, our reactions and choices. This not only alleviates pressure, but also provides a sense of freedom and inner peace. Start by identifying what you cannot control. Write these things down, then take time to reflect on how you respond to them. The question to ask is there something I can do to improve this situation, or should I simply accept it as it is? By doing so, you'll find it easier to focus on your own decisions and actions rather than feeling helpless in the face of circumstances. You know, before becoming the President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison fighting against apartheid. During that time, he faced many uncontrollable factors, like prison regulations, isolation, and the suffering of his people. Rather than allowing these challenges to break his spirit, Mandela chose to use his time in prison to learn, grow, and plan for a brighter future for his country. He realized that even though he was physically imprisoned, he could still be free in spirit and mind. This understanding enabled him to become a powerful leader and a symbol of freedom and justice. Practice this philosophy by trying meditation or journaling your feelings and thoughts. Ask yourself about the things you cannot control and write down the decisions you can make. This will not only help clear your mind, but also aid you in forming a more proactive action plan. Another technique is to practice gratitude. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. This will shift your focus from the negatives to the positives in your life. Remember, life will always have its surprises and challenges, but you can absolutely control how you respond to them. By maintaining the perspective that freedom comes from acceptance and self-control, you will find the strength to overcome any adversity. Be brave, step out of your comfort zone, confront what you can't control, and focus on what you can do. Your life is your story. Write it the way you want. 4. You have power over your mind. not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes in this quote that true strength comes from our ability to control our minds, not from controlling external events. When faced with life's challenges, it's crucial to recognize that it's our reactions that truly matter. This is especially relevant for middle-aged individuals who often encounter difficulties and pressures from life's experiences. However, acknowledging that we can control our thoughts and emotions opens the door to inner peace and strength. Whenever you find yourself in a stressful situation, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Take note of your thoughts and feelings and find ways to shift them into more positive and constructive ones. Doing so will not only help you confront tough situations with greater confidence, but also foster a resilient spirit. To better understand this, let's look at Michelle Obama's story. In her memoir, Becoming, she shares the challenges she faced as First Lady of the United States, from public pressures to personal criticisms. Instead of allowing external factors to shake her confidence, Michelle learned to recalibrate her mind and focus on what she could control, like creating community initiatives and caring for her family. She not only found strength within herself, but also inspired many others to do the same. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this story. Feel free to drop a comment below. You might consider practicing meditation techniques or breathing exercises to embody this quote. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few minutes to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly. This practice will help ground you in the present and regain your composure. Additionally, journaling can be an effective way to track your thoughts and feelings. Remember, you always have the power to control how you respond to life. When you realize that strength lies in your hands, you'll be capable of overcoming any obstacle. Be confident, steadfast, and always seek strength from within, because you absolutely deserve a life filled with meaning and happiness. 5. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. This quote affirms that our thoughts can shape our character and emotions. If we allow our minds to be flooded with negative thoughts, it adversely affects how we perceive life and interact with others. Conversely, when we focus on positive and constructive thoughts, our souls reflect that brightness and goodness. This is particularly important for middle-aged individuals who may feel pressured by past memories or current challenges. In practice, if you find yourself in a difficult situation, try to identify the thoughts you're experiencing and whether they provide any positive value. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," change it to, "I'll give it a shot and learn from the experience." Engaging in self-reflection will help you recognize negative thoughts and redirect them into positive ones. The story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, serves as a tangible example of this principle. Before becoming one of the world's most famous authors, Rowling faced numerous failures and hardships, including living in poverty. Rather than allowing negative thoughts to dominate her life, she chose to focus on her dreams and passion for writing. The result was the creation of a magical world loved by millions. Rowling's journey shows that how we think can change our destiny. You can start implementing these practices by establishing a daily journaling habit. Write down your positive thoughts, things you're grateful for, and the goals you want to achieve. Over time, you'll notice these thoughts gradually influence how you view life. Another approach is to practice mindfulness meditation, where you learn to observe your thoughts without judgment. Always remember that your soul is shaped by the thoughts you nurture. Choose positive, constructive, and hopeful thoughts. Each day is an opportunity to brighten your soul with vibrant colors. Embrace the journey of changing your mindset, and you'll see your life become much more beautiful. I believe you can do this. 6. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. This quote underscores the profound connection each individual has with the universe and the limitless potential within us, especially for middle-aged people who may feel constrained by age or past experiences. This saying serves as a reminder that their value and abilities are not merely defined by their achievements, but also by their capacity for self-awareness and exploring untapped potential. Everyone has the power to make a difference, not just for themselves, but for others as well. To apply this philosophy in your life, take time for self-exploration. Ask yourself, what can I do to create value in my life and the lives of others? Seek out activities, hobbies, or new opportunities you can engage in to broaden your horizons and grow as a person. Doing so not only enhances your sense of worth, but also opens doors to new experiences. A clear illustration of this philosophy is Oprah Winfrey's story. Rising from a challenging and tumultuous background, Oprah refused to let her circumstances define her. Instead, she transformed those experiences into motivation to help others and build a powerful media empire. She's not just a talk show host. She's a global icon of positive change. Oprah's story illustrates that each individual has the capacity to make a tremendous impact on their community and the world. Consider getting involved in community activities or volunteering projects. Not only will this help you feel valued, but it will also connect you with like-minded individuals. Additionally, challenge yourself with new experiences, like learning a new skill, taking an art class, or joining a discussion group. These experiences will expand your perspective and uncover new facets of life. Remember, you are not just a part of the world. You are a crucial piece of shaping it. Trust in your own power and value. Start with small actions, as each little effort can lead to significant change. You have the ability to create miracles. Begin today to explore your infinite potential, and you'll discover wonderful things from it. 7. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In this quote, Emperor Marcus Aurelius encourages us not just to discuss the theory of virtue, but to take action and truly be good people. In life, especially as we enter middle age, there are many reasons we might justify procrastination. However, Marcus emphasizes that what matters most isn't theory or debate, but the concrete actions that reflect the values and qualities we aspire to embody. To make this a reality, start with small actions in your everyday life. You don't need to do anything grand. It could be simply helping a neighbor, volunteering at a charity, or just being there to listen and support friends and family when they need it. These actions not only make a difference in others' lives, but also reinforce your identity as a good person. Take Fred Rogers, host of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, as an example. He dedicated his life to helping children develop and feel confident about themselves. Rather than merely discussing the importance of kindness and empathy, he demonstrated those qualities through specific actions on his show, creating a safe and positive space for children. Fred Rogers showed that small yet meaningful actions can profoundly impact the lives of others. Create a list of small